this is Allison Price with The Infused Life, here with another DIY Wednesday, teaching you how to protect the place and the people that matter most. Today, I'm switching it up a little bit, and I am going to show you my pickled pepper recipe. So most people don't realize, if you're a pepper fan and you like to buy like the banana pepper rings and stuff like that at the grocery store, I dare you to read the ingredient label. A lot of times there are unnecessary ingredients in there. A lot of them, of course, are to help preserve for the shelf life, because who knows, those peppers that you're buying could have already been in that jar for well over a year. But there's also other nasty ingredients in there like food coloring. Who would have thought, right? So today I'm going to show you my simple, quick, easy recipe to make pickled peppers. And look, I am not scientific about this. I'm a little bit more of a canning rebel in that regard. So all I can tell you is I've been doing this for years. They are delicious, and we eat them well into the winter months until they are all gone, but they do have to stay in the fridge. So you want to get your peppers. I grow peppers in my garden, so I picked some this morning. These are hot bananas, jalapenos. These are actually sweet peppers that I'm going to be putting in a hot sauce, and I picked a habanero as well. But if you don't grow your own, now is a great time to get out at farmers markets. Even look at your grocery stores for locally grown peppers. Sometimes it can be difficult when you're just buying peppers out of the produce section, especially when they're out of season. They might be covered in a wax. You want to get organic whenever possible. But all you do is you first want to wash your peppers. Then you want to slice them and you want to seed them. If you like them extra hot, you may want to leave the seeds in them. But I've already done this step because it's a little hard to do it on video. So I put rubber gloves on, and even with rubber gloves on, it never fails. I still get some of the pepper juice on my fingers, rub my eyes, then my eyes get irritated for a minute. But this is what they look like. So I sliced these up. Hold on one second. Al, can you get the dog, please? So a lot of times I like to just do long slices, like the whole length of the pepper. And we like to put these on sandwiches, steak sandwiches, lunch meat sandwiches, what have you. But then also having the sliced ones are really good. I like to throw those in my salads. There's so many different things that you can use them for. So I already have them sliced. And then super simple, I take some pickling canning salt. And then again, not scientific here, I pour it in. And I do enough to cover the bottom of the jar. You don't want to do too much, because then your pickles will be salty, or your peppers, your pickles, whatever you're doing. I do this with pickles too, will be too salty. I'm getting the fumes of the pepper in my throat now. So you add that. I like to add, I'm sorry, my dog is just incessantly barking today. Then I like to add a clove of garlic. And then all you do is you add your peppers. This is mostly hot banana. I did chop up one jalapeno, and then as you can see in here, I even put some of my Thai dragon peppers, just whole. It gives it just a little bit of an extra kick. So it depends how spicy you like your peppers. This dog is just being so cooperative today for me while I do my videos. So then the next part is I'm going to fill it halfway with white vinegar. The kids are outside running around. That's why she is obnoxiously barking. And then the second half of the way, you're going to fill it with water. And just take it right up to the tippy top. Since we're not canning per se, you don't have to worry about headspace. Then I put on the jar. And then I just give it a couple ups and downs to let all that salt mix in with the liquid and dissolve throughout. You can eat them right away if you want. I like to give them at least 24 hours. And of course, the longer they sit, the better the taste gets. But then that's all you do. They are not shelf stable. You have to leave them in the fridge. But leave them in the fridge and just pick from that jar until they're all gone. And like I say, probably the whole bottom shelf in my fridge in another week or two will be completely filled with this and pickles. And you can see the color changes a little bit. They get a little bit more yellow versus green. This I did on August 2nd. So just eat from the jar until they're gone. They are absolutely delicious. And one of the fun things about this is You mix it up to your preference. Leave a little bit more seed if you like a little bit more heat. Try it with different peppers. I do mostly hot banana and jalapeno because that's what we like, but you can do whatever you want. So that is my quick, simple, easy recipe for pickled peppers. I can't wait to hear if you give it a try. Make sure you post a picture and tag me in it. I would love to know what you think. And if you have a pepper recipe that you would love to share, spread the wealth. Share it on down below in the comments. Have a wonderful day, everybody.